It was a full house at the Stockade Convention Center this morning as residents gathered for the annual Lloydminster Prayer Breakfast. This year, the event featured a former Hollywood child star as the key speaker. Lisa Whelchel, better known for her role as Blair Warner on The Facts of Life and most recently as a finalist on Survivor Philippines, talked about the trials and tribulations in her life, as well as the importance of connecting with others. Bart Pedjasic reports.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. See, that's what I got the Grammy nomination for. That kind of performance right there.
Lisa Whelchel entertained the crowd at the sold-out breakfast as she told stories about her life in Hollywood. This is Whelchel's first time in the border city, and she was impressed with the community spirit.
It's been great. I mean, already last night was fabulous, and there's a lot of cheerleaders for this community, and so I'm a big believer already.
Prayer Breakfast chairperson Tracy Klotz says the event regularly has interesting speakers every year, and Whelchel is a great addition to that list.
Just her being an actress, her being an author, her being a singer-songwriter, some of the shows that she had been on, that her popularity would definitely be a draw, and also that she could have the opportunity to come and pray with us and speak about her faith.
As well as her time on The Facts of Life, the day also nodded to her appearance on Survivor last year.
And it wasn't even a show business move. That was just because I love the show, love the game, always wanted to play it. And man, it's a lot harder when you're actually off the couch and out of your living room to play that game.
The central theme of the talk was the need to connect and open up with others in your life, something Whelchel knows well. Born and raised in Texas, she moved to California when she was just 12 years old to join the new Mickey Mouse Club.
I left my family in Texas and kind of just lived with guardians, and so there was a disconnect even early on, and I think that pretty much I learned to just be self-protected and take care of myself, which was great for surviving show business as a child star, but not so great when it came to ultimately even marriage and children.
After her success, she decided to leave show business, instead focusing on raising a family. But now that her children are grown, she's getting back into it and is set to appear in a new movie this December.
And now that my kids are grown, I'm moved back to California to pursue, I guess, a second career in acting now that my little break in raising my kids is over.
Bart Pedjasic, Newcap News.
Now, despite the chilly morning, several Cub Scouts from the 1st Lloydminster Scouts group braved the cold and went door to door to collect bottles.
Good.
Ed Swanky says the group has been fairly successful with the bottle drives. The donations will go to funding their programs, outings, and transportation.
It helps us because we have our hall that we have to pay for as well. We're pretty much a self-supporting group, which is good because we bring in enough money that we can actually do the camps where it doesn't cost the parents a lot, doesn't cost the leaders a lot to do.
The 1st Lloydminster Scout Group is comprised of boys and girls aged 5 to 17. They learn everything from crafts, survival skills to first aid medical assistance.
I really like it because you get lots of exercise and you get to raise money to go on trips and stuff.
Now, for more information or to donate, you can visit lloydminsterscouts.com.